What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I just got done watching episodes 2 and 3 of Daredevil Born Again Season 2. Now, I'm mainly going to go over all the big stuff that goes down in both of the episodes. Episode 2, I will admit, was a little bit slower than the first episode, but don't worry, episode 3 picks everything right back up. So, I'm curious to find out exactly what the heck is going on with the so-called fake Kingpin character. Because we've now seen him in all 3 episodes so far of season 2 of Born Again. Like, what is his deal? Why is he trying to pretty much impersonate Kingpin? We don't know exactly what the so-called fake Kingpin actually wants, what he's doing. We have the character of Heather teasing that she might become the female muse, which from my knowledge did apparently happen in the comics. So that's great to know. As soon as Kingpin hears that Bullseye saved Daredevil, he gets pretty dang pissed. And he throws, I think he threw a I forgot exactly what, but I think it was a table. Yeah, he threw a table and smack, hit one of his guys in the face, and then you see the glass go. Like, damn, that was crazy. We get an action scene at the end of episode 2 back in Josie's bar, and that whole sequence was awesome. And Karen wants to go about this, of course, killing Kingpin way. Of course, Daredevil's moral code, of course, is that he doesn't kill. So you have a little bit of a conflict back and forth between. With that, you have Karen capturing one of the task force agents. And that whole interrogation scene at the beginning of episode 3 was pretty cool. But you have Daredevil finding out exactly where Kingpin keeps all the prisoners. Because he's not just kidnapping other vigilantes, he's also kidnapping innocent people, and so including the character of Angela's aunt. Yet she also gets captured, and you do see at the end of episode 3 that the character of Angela is now taking over from Hector as the White Tiger. So all that was really cool. And you get this really awesome one-shot badass action sequence where Daredevil saves all the civilians, all the hostages. And of course, while he's taking on the task force, and you have the character of Swordsman joining in as well, that whole one-shot sequence, that is literally what a Daredevil video game would definitely look like. And my gosh, if that's what, I hope to gosh we do get that one day. Insomniac or someone, please give us a Daredevil video game. Because that's what that one-shot action sequence literally was like. It was like a Daredevil video game, but without you using the controller. But still, it was so awesome. But anyway, once Kingpin finds out about all of that, boom goes the ship that we saw at the beginning of episode 1 of season 2. Boom goes the ship, like the entire ship with the innocent people that were on it. It literally blows up, and that was a crazy way to end off episode 3. But let me know down below in the comments, what did you guys think of episodes 2 and 3 of Daredevil Born Again season 2? And I will be back next week for episode 4. Also, forgot to mention this, but Bullseye went to a church, and he's not really exactly asking for forgiveness or anything like that, but I forgot exactly what it was. Also, he killed 2 more TVA agents, and that was awesome. And when he came out of the elevator in his Bullseye costume and his color blue, he was just lit up, and that music in the background, that part was cool. But with that though, I'll see you guys for episode 4 next week. Peace.